Once again, now you am in the building. There's a non-stop thing with this. I was trying to not to get on, but at the same time, the Lord has me to get I need to speak about this too. There are those that are just really, really doing a lot of evil eye towards my videos and stuff, and I can feel that. I can feel that. Okay. It is sad that y'all trying to shadow ban me and stuff like that. See, but it does not matter about the monetary. I told y'all once before, and y'all needs to know that. Not about the money. Either way, go. By me being a prophetess, you best believe that I believe he fed Elijah and he made a way for Elisha. And Deborah was a prophetess and a judge also. So I'm well equipped. And when you look at it also, look at David. So I'm well equipped. Look at Joseph. So provision is going to be made for me regardless of what. But at times it's hurtful. It is. Because I wake up and I'm hurting all over. I can't sleep. It's because I'm telling the truth, and I got people in high places thinking as if they gonna continue to drain my energy. Like I don't know. I know. Africa, Canada. The Lord been revealing a lot of stuff to me. And one thing about me, I'm not dumbfounded to the point that I think that I'm crazy. Or other people can tell me that I'm crazy. That is not so. I have a sound mind, peace, and love that dwells within me, but I also have the ability to see behind the veil of some things that's going on. And it's deeper than what I thought. And then it allowed me to go deeper in to exactly know what it is about me and the gifts that the Lord has placed inside of me that I got all these people joining together a confetti just to take me down, to keep me down. Don't want me to speak. Don't want me to talk. It's okay though. We're gonna talk about it. Like once before. Once again, it's now your am in the building. I don't mind taking the mask off of you people. I never have mind taking the mask off. I never. Never will I mind taking the mask off. When it's time to be unmasked and for everybody to be seen for who they are, then you guess what? I'm gonna make it seen. And when it's time for me to be unmasked and to be seen for who I am, I don't put the mask on. I'd rather let you know, yes, I done had drug problems. Yeah, I struggle with some things. Yes, sex is one thing that I don't struggle with because I know about how to control my vessel. And I know that it's not, but there are other things that I put in too inside my vessels and other things that I do too. But at the same time, God still speaks through me, and I have no control over what the Most High God say. Neither do anyone else. I seek God. I cry out to God. All the afflictions that I go through and all the things that I go through in a run of a day, at times I cannot even be outside among people that stands in this apartment complex building because my spirit does not miss with them. I war just to sit among them. I'm not trying to sit among y'all. Understand me. But at the same time, I'm not going to keep letting y'all defeat me. I hear that song say, it's a war going on, you better fight. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to fight for what is right. I'm going to fight to do what God tells me to do by all means necessary. And if it takes for me to lose my life for what is right, then you go right ahead. I already know that I'll be received in, but it's hurtful when you got family. You got these old nothing behind niggas that didn't give me nothing. Nothing whatsoever wanted me to pull me down to their size in order to accept me, and I refuse to offer. You keep that. I got some hoes I don't even know. A confetti of people coming up against me because they think they gonna cause this word inside of me to dry up. Not so. The Lord say, you will not allow me to do it in the church. Y'all, from my look up, y'all try to put a muzzle over my mouth. You cannot restrain the Holy Ghost. But it's going to speak now. You got a tight target in this group. And this goes both ways. It's just not the sign of Taurus. What's up, sis? We're also talking about a Hierophant group. This is a confetti of people that has made it their business that they going to make my life miserable, that I never succeed in anything that I try. That's what they think so. But the just shall live by faith and not by sight. I believe those things that I do not see. That's what I believe. If he has spoken and he have told me, then I know that it will surely come to pass. Lord told me this is the first card because I had to get some cards on myself. Yeah, I had to go to the cosmos because me constantly transmuting sickness that's not mine. Me constantly having warfare battles where gangs of people in the middle of the night decide they want to do their little witchcraft. And some of these people are of the church. What's up, hypocrites? What's up, liars? What's up, thieves? What's up, backstabbers? What's up, killer spirits? Spirit killers. What's up, wolves in sheep clothing? What's up, down low brothers? What's up, prostitutes? What's up, escorts worker? What's up, nurse? What's up, nurse's aide? What's up, Muslim? Korean? What's up, the over Africa? We got a king over Africa that's in this energy too. That has been in this energy for a minute. And you wonder, who am I that God is mindful of? Because he can trust me. And he know that I trust him. It's hurtful. When I say it's hurtful, I got to cry on this one. But I don't care nothing about the tears because I'm still going to push out the word. Because he gave me 3 prayers also. Sons of Bala. What's up, sons of Bala? I would not know the degree of who I am if it weren't for y'all. I think that you all need to get together. What's up, husband? What's up, Chan? What's up, sis? What's up, daddy? What's up, cuz? What's up, bro? What's up, Blue? What's up, Hillsdale? What's up, Happy? How you doing, Happy? You and your fictitious witches, how y'all doing? I am well over here. Because you needful to say that all of you together, what y'all need to do, y'all need to stand up and pat yourself on y'all back because y'all made me great today. Great in what God has called me to do in the things that God, and there's no fear anymore. There was a fear of speaking. There's no fear of speaking. What's up, Birmingham in the house? And the other 32 states that carries that same uh, captive spirit to captive God's people and to prostitute them. And you don't want me to tell my story? I don't hate none of y'all for nothing that y'all did. Because if it wouldn't had not been for the things that y'all did, I would not be sitting in this place that I am now to the place that I don't really care anymore. It does not matter. And I don't need to okay or the acceptance of y'all to say when or why. What's up, prophetess in Mobile, Trinidad? To say when or why. What's up, pastor? Carpet layer. Yeah, I'm putting it in clues now. Because I call every name out. What's up? Even those over here where I'm at. Say Stephen, haters, what's up? I know. I know all of the energy. I do. See, but I am taught to walk accordingly. I am. What's a wheelchair? Hmm. What's up? I am called to walk accordingly. I can sit in some difficult situations and I can sit in the midst of my enemies and there's no fear. What am I fear for? When the Lord thy God hands is upon me. I have no need to fear. So this is what he told now you am. And I'm talking as the third person. So for those that say that I'm crazy and the ones that are taking the content and they trying to put a case on me as being a saint, this is a good one right here. This one is a good one right here. Because when they began to speak to me, the knowledge and the wisdom and the words that will come forth out of me through the power of the Holy Ghost in that hour, it's going to shock them themselves that they will find no fault. I find no fault with her. Can I find no fault? For all have sinned and come falling short of the glory of God. And here it is, y'all poking. Y'all better sit down somewhere. You are never lost, but only forging a path to a new world. So you need to know this. In all times, I am never lost. I'm forging a path. And then God is so wonderful. At times he do not even give me the plan to the last hour. Then he say do this and do that. And that's a good thing. Because all these little spectators and these scouts that I got scouting me out, trying to figure me out. How about this? I don't even know me that well. Because every time I look up, God is doing something so totally different that I didn't even know that I had in me. So if you're trying to figure me out, then first let me figure me out. Then I could probably display it to you. But as I heard him just say that, he displaying it now. I don't even know all of me. I don't. This is what else he told me. What you find may not be what you expect, but it's what you truly need. That kind of hurt it though, because I always be expecting something, but sometimes I have to realize that some of the things that I want is not good for me. So that's when I trust my Heavenly Father when He say, let this one go. Don't speak to this one no more. Don't go back around this person no more and cut that all the way short. Don't even go no further with that. Don't even speak to that person when you see him. I want you to look straight ahead. Don't look to the left or don't look to the right. That's how you be guided. So there's some more things that's going to come out in the break my heart. But at the same time, I trust him because he's the only one. The Most High God tells me the truth. He don't tell me no lie. So all these other people come with all this sugar in their mouth and want to pull your heartstrings and stuff. And guess what else he told me? That one kind of hurt it. That one was okay. But he always put the little nasty stuff, the stuff that hurts. See, he know how to make a sandwich. He put a slice of bread, sweet bread, then he put something, potato bread. We're going to do the potato bread. He's going to put the potato bread on top of it. Then he put that little nasty salami meat that I don't like in the middle of it unless you fry it. Let your true color shows so your tribe will know how to find you. Let my true colors show so my tribe. So there's a tribe that must come that I must speak to. That's why I don't waste my time thinking about you folks no more. That's why I don't waste my time on my words giving a word to the family anymore. Because that is a tribe that's coming that will receive. This is a tribe that will be prepared for this time that coming. And then I have to come to realize too, we're not of the same bloodline. Even though I came through y'all lineage, but we're not of the same bloodline. So let me give you my crazy look. My DNA come from heaven. And y'all have proof that y'all are not my mother. Y'all have proof y'all not my aunts. Y'all have proof that y'all not some of my nieces. Yeah, they have proof. I have nieces that's faithful. Yeah. A little quack quack quack, Aisha, yeah. They don't but there are a lot that have proved that I'm not a part of their family, even my dad. I have nieces. If Quayla don't call me, she gonna shoot me through some Facebook that gonna make her smile. And when she shoot, it's right on time. And every time Aisha posts something on Facebook concerning those sharing, that makes me smile. That's good because they let me know she's doing well. Even though there are those that put their mouth on her and they should not because they forgot the road that they motherfucking took. Now I'm cussing. That's me. That's not the spirit. They done forgot the road, so Lord forgive me because I need to learn. But they done forgot the road that they took, Mama. You have not always been righteous and upright as you appear to seem to be. You have not always been righteous. Neither have your daughter. None of your daughters are your children. You just give one more credit than you gave the rest. And after the other two have left, and I was the only one that was left, I refused to let y'all whoop on me with y'all words and all that to try to lift yourself up in the front of me like you did the other two that went around. I know how to bag up and push that truth back. Like, no. Because to keep it real with you, it's not you being important being in my present, me being important in your present. My presence is more important than your present is because the only thing that your present brain is hatred, bitterness, thought. That's all it brings. And the only thing that a snail would desire is snout. And that's what you is. You like a snail. The Bible talk about a snail in the Bible, in the book of Proverbs. Good for nothing. Because it carries no weight. If you're here to tear down, it carries no weight. Well, we finna go on and get up into this. We got a tight top Taurus. We're gonna see why is this tight Taurus? It's here. What cards you want me to use most high? I've been just going through these to try to check out where the energy was coming from because when I woke up and then the whole house that I'm in it's on the whole house too, and I don't like that. I don't like when you send negative energy and it affects my kids and my grandkids. No, I don't like that. This is projected energy. I'm gonna do what the Lord tell me to do, whether you like it or not. And then my daughter is very wise. When I'm saying my oldest daughter, she tapped all the way in, and you think that I'm something. You wait till the Lord continue to sharpen her. She's going to be a sharp staff in the Lord's hand, a sharp sword. Yeah, wait till he finished with her. And I don't even have to tell her what to do. It seems like she just following suit. She's tapped all the way in. She is. She knows. She's tapped all the way in. And she would not allow me to do this in her house and do these readings if she felt like that there was going to be anything that was gonna come. And she felt like it was evil. She know that it's not evil. She know that her mother has elevated and she has seen and the churches that we have been in. She was witnessing the other day concerning that the churches we went in. My children was able to see them folks, but I had to tell her, baby, I had to be there. The Lord instructed me to go in those churches and to be mistreated by them people in order to be where I'm now to this day and to be able to discern different spirits when I see it, even on the church people. Come to me if you want to and play like I don't see you and you want to come and shake and fake anytime. As Birmingham, Alabama, want I check you in the spirit. But if I'm inside your household, I'm going to give you respect in your household. But at the same time, you're not going to bully me. I'm going to go before God because I see. I'm never sent into a church to hurt. I'm sent in directly for that pastor and them or leadership to bring everything in alignment to the things of God. See, sometimes you can't always get exploitation to be lifted up. And if you're getting too much lifted up exploitation, then you're in your flesh. Because your flesh like to be praised. Alright? Tight talks. Everything groups. There's so many of y'all. I got street. I got church. I got Freemason. Because I'm telling the truth about what's going on because the Lord is giving it to me. He say speak and I speak in this time in this hour. I got the gay society. I'm just talking about one person. I'm not talking about y'all. Y'all free. Y'all doing what y'all do freely. I have no problem with you. For real. I have no problem with you. I hate to sin, but I got to love the person. If you cool with me, I have no problem with you. I'll speak. True enough. Be friendly. True enough. I will. True enough. It's plenty of them. True enough. I done work with them plenty of time. Some around here speak true enough. There's one, she got a sweetheart. You know, she do. She speaks, she talk to Miss Naya. Miss Naya, she come and ask me questions. Miss Naya talk to her. True enough. Say, but don't hate me because you got a brother among y'all that ain't claiming y'all. All right? He's not claiming to be over there. He's trying to be over here with the women's and over there with y'all too. And then he's mistreated women's the same way that y'all want his love. The same way the women's gonna want him to be right and faithful to them. So he's playing with y'all and he playing with us too. So while you coming up against me, you need to get with me to come up against him. But no, you prefer to come up against me. See, because you want to be what I am. Plain and simple. And it's to the ones that are doing it. Now, if you're not the one that's doing it, then you should not be offended whatsoever, unless you just want to join the bagwagon. If you want to join the bagwagon, get on the bagwagon. Because like I told you, it's just me. But I got access to legions of angels. And you see on here, I don't mind. I do not mind that God is about to put me in a place soon that the intercession prayer is going to be able to go up. You know, I have been restrained, been restricted at this time because of all this stuff. I'm having to transmute a lot of negative energy that's coming at me, but it cool selling waters. So let's see what this type. That's only four. It should be one more. What does type Taurus, Madam? He said get some buttons. Some of these loose these buttons and these threads and all that. Cause you got buttons mean they trying to fasten something up. The threads mean that they throwing threads. So we gonna get these and we're gonna work this. The first thing that came when I cut these cards came for me to be cautious. Okay, Taurus, what you got doing? It say to be cautious, but conflict is in reverse. We have passion also in reverse. And we got fear in the upright. So Taurus, we got the Empress in the reverse. And then we got partnership. You are never lost, but only forging a path to a new world. What you find may not be what you expect, but what you truly need. Let your true colors show so your tribe knows how to find you. We have a tight Taurus. Everything groups of people, groups of society of people, church people, everything is in this tight Taurus. So this tight, meaning that it's tight niche. We have cautious. It's telling me to be cautious of this Taurus. Family member and group is cautious. It's because now the conflict is in reverse. So there's no more fighting and arguing that is able to do. And their passion for it is in reverse. Okay. I just had to hide conflict. I just couldn't, just I did it. I'm gonna put the right place. Hide conflict. We have fear. So at this time, because yeah, forging a new path. So because this high priestess is forging a new path, this is causing these people to be in fear. And the main person is fear, and fear is the empress. This empress is in reverse. And we have partnership. Okay, Father God, you gave us this layout for this. Forging a new path. We have a tight Taurus, half that group, family members and friends, street dope dealers and all that that's in here. LBGT. We got the Army, we got Africa, Canada, Wisconsin, Memphis, Texas, Los Angeles, San Juan, San Juan. Oh, look at here. New York, Oklahoma. So we have templates. So there is some peace that's going on, tranquility going on, and we have the Two of Pentacles. So something has been balanced. Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Father, for the balancing. And I ask that the Archangel Michael stand over me and my ancestors, and I need my spiritual guides at this time. Power of the Holy Ghost. I plead the blood of Jesus from the top of my head to the sole of my feet. I ask that you would shut down at this time as that it. Yes, Lord, I thank you. Yes, Lord. Let not it be affected at this time, God. Yes, Lord, I thank you. In Jesus Christ's name I pray. Amen. Okay, something is being balanced at this time. A lot of people are taking a major loss and losing out bad. Bad deal. It was a bad deal. So it's like a bet. Was I in a game or something? I don't know what to say about all this stuff. But this the competition make me think about Mola Crumback. Well, look at here. This is might be a long reading right here. Yeah, I believe it is. Really? I might need to make me a cup of coffee for this one. Because it's saying that what you find may not be what you expect, but what you truly need. So I need to get me a cup of coffee for this one. Okay, so what is coming over is the Hierophant group. That's why it's saying the Hierophant group. Temples and balance to a Hierophant group. Okay, I'm gonna go in and get some more. Uh, Spirit, can I have some more on this? The sun is shining on something. Okay, so we have temperance, meaning peace, balance to a Hierophant group. The sun is shining on what the sun is shining on. The sun is shining on the star energy. So it's something the star energy. Okay. May I have more spheres? Star energy, two of cups. Thank you, spirit. May I have more? The wheel of fortune. Cycle has ended. Celebration is over with Harrison Group. So there's no more balance. Cycle has ended. And we have the seven of swords. Cycle has ended for the betrayal. And the six of swords for the six of wands for the publicly. But betraying a person publicly. That could be the internet. This is a Facebook group too. Instagram publicly. The magician. So publicly, they trying to manifest something with their dark arts. They did manifest the nine of swords. Sleepless night, anxiety, and a lot of them is sick. A lot of them it's HIV positive, trigger one. Okay, so they the nine of swords, feet, spirit, and the world card. So completion, closing of cycles, and achievements. Now we have a seven of one. One. So someone is challenged. So this group is challenging. What this group is challenging? Speak spirit. The Queen of Wands. This group is challenging the Queen of Wands. Okay. What they challenging her with? I didn't even have to say it. It came off. They challenging her for a four of pentacles. So they want this Queen of Wands to stay without. They're challenging her for pentacles. She's trying to come up and they're trying to keep her held down at scarcity. Okay. Any kind of movement are coming up. So what's gonna take place with this spirit? I know that my daddy got something that he gonna do towards this. We got a knight of swords. So some childish ambition movement coming. So they fight her. Childishly fight her. And no other than the King of Pentacles. And guess what? This King of Pentacles is in reverse. So he is sparing out of control. Give me more spirit. He's coming in fighting. Okay. We have an Eight of Pentacles. This person is fighting for an Eight of Pentacles, a long-term investment and gifts to a Knight of Pentacles. A small offering was given, look like to a hitman. Knight of Pentacles make me think about somebody that you pay to go and knock somebody out. And we have a Knight of Pentacles again. So practical, reliable, slow, steady, committed, patient energy. So we're gonna say that. Okay. That's stuck. It's stuck. These cards got stuck. He's stuck. This Knight of Pentacles, he's stuck. Reliable to a Two of Wands. So this person is coming up with a plan and waiting for a Nine of Cups, which is was fulfillment. Did he get the nine? No, he got a Three of Swords. He got a broken heart instead. Receive the Three of Swords by a high priest. What's up, high priestess? Someone with hidden knowledge. Okay, let's go. Can I have more Holy Ghost? He gave me three. So this is what's gave me 4 or 5. Look like. Okay, this one is a Six of Cups. This high priestess is in nostalgia about a Two of Swords. I'm about to making a difficult decision. Choice. She's at the crossroad. About the Ace of Swords, about clarity. No, about Ace of Wands, about a direction, a movement, a sexual energy that was in her life also. She made a decision about this Ace of Wands and knew that he was a Page of Wands, slow in and out energy, coming in and out of life. She couldn't hardly get ahead with him. So she got to the Six of Pentacles. She began to think about what she's receiving or what she's giving, what he's giving, or what will be given. And she wanted an Ace of Wands. She wanted a new adventure. She wanted to be creative. But she found herself in the Eight of Cups, walking away, letting go, leaving behind a lot. And who was this person that was high priest? We know it was a Knight of Swords, but let's get the sign. And we know it was a King of Pentacles, a Ace of Cups. She walked away, but she received the Ace of Cups. New love, who coming in? Come on, let me get more on the high priest. To a King of Cups. So here go the King of Cups. Is this a good King of Cups? Oh, it just dawned on me. What took place? I was living with my dad at the time that I met my husband. The Lord just gave me revelation and I got to say it. I was living with my dad at the time that I met my husband. Let's go back to this King of Pentacles in reverse. Because my mama had did something to me. And I had got put out of my house. My mama had got I let my mama in and she caused me to get put out of Section 8 house. I went to jail and everything. So let's go back to this King of Pentacles. And let's read it back. We got a Knight of Swords. See, this King of Pentacles in reverse, my daddy was secretly talking about me behind my back to everybody. Sure. Yep. To an Eight of Pentacles, he wanted a long-term investment and to receiving something from me, which I paid him to be there. No, he was working witchcraft against me then. King of Pentacles in reverse. He wanted an Eight of Pentacles. And then this is magnified because Pentacles and relying slow, steady, commitment, and patience to a high priestess. But she said that he was gonna let me stay there. But all of a sudden he flipped to a two of wands. This person, he made long-term plans. I made long-term plans for nine of cups. I was going towards my wish fulfillment. But instead I got a three of swords. I got a broken heart because he wanted me to leave. And nostalgia, childhood, pasthood, things came up between him and Happy. Him and Happy was throwing it. Him and the King of Swords was throwing it. At this time, the Lord is giving me mystery of what took place. Because I couldn't understand after my husband left me. Then all of a sudden, this Happy guy that was some friends of my husband brought to me. And I was staying with my daddy. And my husband got me from my daddy. It's just a long story. But as it's saying now, the Six of Cups, I did go in some childhood memories, childhood wounds came up real bad in this situation, and I made a decision with a two of swords to an ace of wands. I did. I made a decision to leave. I left my dad's house. An ace of wands was a new adventure, and a page of one. I left with a page of one. I sure did. My husband, which made me feel like an eight of cup. I had to walk away from my husband to go into a six of pentacles, where I received an ace of wands. Another with the other guy. And I thought it was an ace of cup with a king of cup, which was my husband. I thought it was an ace of cup to a king of cup. And before that, it was another guy that had caused me to lose out on my money and everything. All this stuff was already set up. The enemy had all this set up. But I prevailed, but the Lord is telling me the story. Now this king of cups, childish pit ass. No other way to say it. Underhanded, undermined, emotional, wish right type of person. King of Cup. Pettis, he wanted a nine of cup. We celebrated a nine of cup together. We did. Then all of a sudden, he made a two of swords. He made a difficult decision. He wanted it all for himself 9 times out of 10. Come on, what's this two of swords? Thank you, Holy Spirit. This is why they didn't want me to get on because the story. He made a two of swords to put me in a six of cup. Again, I did because the way he treated me reminded me of my childhood wounds. He pulled up the childhood wounds and he knew about the childhood wounds so he can get a nine of pentacles. Easton, my daddy got a eight of pentacles. He got a nine of pentacles. They was getting stars off of me. And a two of wands. He was gonna get a brand new star. This king, the same thing that the King of Pentacles did. If I take these cards down, the same thing the King of Pentacles did. Only different, this person got a Pentacles more. He got the nine of Pentacles, and leaving me at a seven of Pentacles. A long-term investment. He made a long-term investment to do what? To the star energy. To have faith, positive. He made a long-term investment to a star energy, which is the Empress. Earth energy for a page of cups. So he gave a small slow off to an Empress for a page of cups, which ended in a five of wands. And his conflict and his ego. So this Empress that he gave it to was not me. No, it was not me. I'm the high priestess. So he gave it to somebody else. Come on. Another earth sign could be a Taurus. Born May the 17th, 18th, 1978 or 77. Look, a three of cups. So yeah, my husband gave, five of wands. He fought against me to celebrate with his friend and a reunion with his ex-wife. That's what that was. Ooh, and that shot out good right there. We're gonna lay them down too, because they got turned over. Okay. So he took a leap of faith. The Fool card. So this King of Cups took a leap of faith. This King of Pentacles put me and my children out, and we end up at this King of Cups house. When I came, I already came with a Nine of Pentacles myself. I had a ten of Pentacles. The King of Cups. I mean, the King of Pentacles thought he was gonna get my 10 of Pentacles, but he did me and my children wrong, and that's my daddy. That's how I end up at this King of Cups house. We got the world. They got a tower. The 3 of Cups hit a tower, and we got the world card. That cycle has ended. So at this time, this King of Cups and this King of Pentacles, because King of Pentacles already in reverse, could mean that this King of Pentacles could be checking out too soon. It's expiration day. We got an 8 of Wands. So somebody coming in fast, rapid movement. That's why I'm feeling all this that I'm feeling with a 7 of Cups. They coming with an opportunity, options, and it's coming from the devil. So it's gonna come from the devil. Devil finna come give me, and he gonna tell me how to do the five of swords. Yeah, coming from the devil with the 5 of swords. So who you want me to fight again? I'm not fighting against dad. I'm not fighting against mom. I'm not fighting against sister. I'm not fighting against husband. I'm gonna hold my peace and I'm gonna sit still. I'm gonna tell a story, and go. God is gonna fight my battle on this. I've been sitting still for the longest. So if you're coming over here to think that you're gonna get me out of Capital, you already sound crazy. But no, baby, no, baby, no, baby. No, because I got the 6 of Wands. I'ma celebrate publicly. Publicly. Y'all want to see a fight, but I'ma celebrate. I'm gonna be successful publicly. Not that successful where you gonna be successful to get me to fall in that trap. I say, no, get ye behind me, Satan, says the Lord. Got the 10 of Swords. They want to unalive me. They want me to get into somebody so they can put me in the 10 of Swords. They want to unalive me. 10 of Swords and the person back laid down, I'm gonna look like person dead. They want to unalive me. Y'all got that deep hatred because they taking major losses. Then this one say all options and ways are not working. All spells are not will get up, drop. All spells will not get up. They go up and they drop straight to the ground, they say. They're not safe rushing towards you, coming with love bombing, but it's the one that is your secret hater. Be aware out of the sacrifice you are stolen money, can't trust them. So it's one that's gonna come. And see, this is what the Lord when in the beginning he was giving me a lot of stuff to write down, then it started getting short, and sometimes it be long. This way before this time came. Way before this time came now that this is about to take place, he already forewarned me. So how you think you gonna sneak of me? Better get somewhere and sit down. At a distance. In, out of pocket, traveling towards you. So you're at a distance, in and out of pocket, traveling towards me. I never travel alone. You best believe that. And it's partnership. So it's people that is doing this. So now I got to watch everybody. God dog. And that's what the sun is shining on, because the sun is right here. Now I got to watch everybody. And we have logical. I got to think logical with this stuff. And we have a star card, so I have to be enlightened at all time. And we have teamwork, so I'm not by myself. And we got the hangman. So y'all trying to put me in a hangman, trying to cause delay, and the teamwork go down here with that partnership. Okay, so let me get some more. There's tennis swords. Come on, Spirit. Let me know what these little boys and girls are doing. They won't put me in a 10 of Swords for a 10 of Cups. See, but you know what? 10-10. This automatic a new beginning for me. 10-10. 10-10. 10 to 10-10. That's a new beginning, whether you know or not. New beginning. Starting something new. Clean slate. The 3 of Wands. They're going to have to walk away for this 10 of Cups. What they're trying to do, they're going to walk away. They're looking ahead with confidence and growth and foresight, but they're going to have to walk away for the 4 of Cups. For me to be rejected. So what's y'all looking forward to? For me to reject my way. That's what it is. They want me to reject my plans and my way. Yeah. 3 of Wands twice. They want me to reject and not look forward to anything. Or want me to stop my channel. Or want me to continue to do what I'm doing. Yeah, they want to put me in the 4 of Swords. They want to sacrifice me. or want me to sacrifice what I have so they can celebrate. What they trying to celebrate? A page of sword. I'm trying to celebrate being childish. What else there? Uncover these folks. But they childish, they gonna celebrate a three of sword. Yeah. And I'm gonna have peace. With the 10 of Pentacles, I got my money back. Got my money back. Since you say I'm crazy. With the 10 of Pentacles and a Five of Cups. So that means that I'm gonna regret. There's gonna be some regrets. And I know there's gonna be some regrets because there's gonna be some people that check out. It is. There's gonna be some regrets. To the Queen of Pentacles. What's up, Taurus? There's gonna be some regrets to you, sir. Have friend group, sir. Yeah, we're gonna have some regrets. Why does Queen of Pentacles got in regrets when she got what she had? She got regrets because of Nine of Swords. She got anxiety. She could have sickness too going on. Not necessarily disease like, but sickness. It could be cancer. It came back. Breathing, overweight, diabetes. Yeah, she got, yeah. And she got the 10 of Wands. And she have the Page of Pentacles is in reverse, so she don't even have no idea. But justice is in the upright. So I got justice because of the Seven of Pentacles, the long term investment that they made for me to transition the Six of Swords. Damn, y'all. Transition that my lover would be in reverse. They didn't want to see me married. They didn't want to see me happy. They paid the Page of Pentacles, fast rapid move into a Caesarean to come in fast to keep me in the Eight of Cups. Disappointed, left out. And then that was a King of Swords too. That was in this energy that they did a Four of Swords. Rest in peace. It's a resting in peace on here. So they wanted this after this King of Cups couldn't do it. They got this King of Swords. What's up, Happy? Happy, happy, happy. Look like he joined the little bag. Bag. And that was a 9 of Wands. He came in real quick. Honestly, the first time he came, I didn't bite on him. And he came to the motel where I was at, where my husband had took me. How did he know the motel? I just told him that I was at a room. He came to regular to the room. Josh took me to this man. We sure did. For an Ace of Pentacles. So they try to get him an Ace. He got an Ace of Pentacles, a Nine of Pentacles, and a Knight of Wands. So he got a new beginning to a Three of Pentacles. So the collaboration. Dang. They just spreading out money for me. And he got the Queen of Pentacles collaborated with him for a 10 of Cups. For the happiness. Family harmony. Okay. So he was with this Queen of Pentacles too. Well, her being around, I get around. Around, around, going around. But what took place with this? Hey man, they got delays now. Justice has come in. Yes. The 10 of Swords. They damn near dead. Defeated, failure, bankruptcy. Ooh, collapsing, giving up. So they got to come away. Okay, so let me get some more. I'm using two days. We got a King of Cups. Yeah. He back in the picture. Wife and devoted to his wife and family. That's a lie. Not that King of Cups. We got judgment. King of Cups, you're up under judgment at this time. And what is his judgment? We have the strength. He's gonna be judged because of his ego. Two cup. No, the Lord say he overused his power. He was my husband. He did not protest, did that. He overused his authority and his power in my life. Because he left me financial bankruptcy. He left me out on the street. So he overused his authority. And he kept the unbalance. Yeah. Flexibility. Balancing. He didn't balance out the resources. Fast rapid movement. Then he going towards the King of Wands. Fast rapid movement. He went towards the King of Wands. He started being permissive. He took me in, and then all of a sudden he mistreated me, and I didn't see it coming. With an ace of cups, and the ace of cups came from me. And what he did with that ace of cups, the ace of cups in his ego, the strength card again, in his ego, in his strength, he fought against me when he came up out of the money and the resources that's coming because of me. He that findeth the right findeth the good thing and obtained favor. God was giving him favor, but when he got the favor, he started fighting against me. He sure did. He fought against the Queen of Cups. He's the King of Cups. He fought against me. Childish. Speak spirit. And the Ten of Pentacles. He did. He took the money away from me. He put me out. I slept in my car. And couldn't understand what was going on. And this is clarity with the Ace of Swords. hmm The Lord said he made a long-term plan. He made a long-term plan that the Queen of Wands would stay in the top. That I would have no idea. And the King of Wands would receive a Three of Cups, a Seven of Swords for betraying, a Eight of Swords for keeping me mentally bound, and a Queen of Swords. This is what he will receive for keeping me in the top. I keep up the King of Wands, so it's turned because he came promiscuous. Then it said that I was a Queen of Wands. You feel me? I'm promiscuous. Because he became the King of Wands. I became the Queen of Wands to keep me in the tower. So he can receive this Queen of Swords. Okay, so let's hear about this Queen of Swords air sign. What's up, Pisces? What happened with this Queen of Swords? Queen of Swords was his lover. He could have married this Queen of Swords. Twin flame. He said twin flame was a spiritual love. What happened? Oh, wait a minute. Before I go, Five of Swords. So him and this person fought, conflict, argument against the Empress, which was me at that time. For a Five of Pentacles, they wanted to see me heartbroken, hardship, left out in the cold, and in the Hermit. Judgment been brought on that. Back to this King of Swords again. We got this King of Swords, and we got this High Priestess. He gave a Page of Cups. He gave an offering to an Empress for an Eight of Swords. Trapped and restricted. Victimized. Sexual assaulted. Trigger one. For a Knight of Cups. For some clarity about the transition with the Six of Swords. A Knight of Wands. A promiscuous man. So somebody that died in this energy. Okay, we got the Hermit card. Someone is in Hermit at this time, and the moon is illuminated. Illusion is hidden in confusion about the Emperor. Okay, what is the moon illuminated? What this Emperor got to have? The Emperor took a leap of faith. I believe this is best friend took a leap of faith to go towards the King of Pentacles. Okay, that's what they went towards this King of Pentacles for. For a Seven of Wands, she challenged the King of Pentacles. Well, why he challenged this King of Pentacles? This is like a Mortal Kombat game. God forgive me for cuss, but this is crazy. This is like a Mortal Kombat. Now the King of Pentacles challenge for Four of Cups. Feeling disconnected. So this Empress and this King of Pentacles could have been sleeping with each other, look like. Wanted to the Seven of Wands, this person defending yourself, protecting, standing your grounds against the Four of Cups. Feeling disconnected,
rejected from the devil. The devil called the Capricorn energy also. Capricorn energy is processing to a two of cups. So the moon is shining on a five of pentacles, someone being left out in the cold, going through hardships. We got the sun. The sun is happiness, joy, innocence, success is shining on the nine of wands, relentless, close to success of the seven of cups, the opportunities that these people have, and the options of the queen of cups. The queen of cups got options now. This queen of cups took a leap of faith to the eight of pentacles. She went towards her gifts. Thank you, queen of cups. But you got this old stupid queen of sword is still here, and this thing look like she got death. This queen of sword look like she's gonna die. The wheel of fortune has the cycle has ended for the four of pentacles for her holding on to the five of wands, fighting and manifesting for the Hierophant group. Eight of wands, fast, rapid movement. So the Hierophant group is dead now, and you have the Knight of Cups in reverse. And the only thing they're looking at is the five of cups, lost in Greece. So that clarified a tight Taurus. That clarifies that great. Okay. Taking a major loss. So we know all this clarify all this, so there's no need. So what is fulfillment is in the forecast. Because the next card here is fulfillment. We got curiosity, we got a vision, we got lovers. We got the moon is shining on that there are some people that's in judgment. We have a high priestess right here. She's transitioning to make decisions to be able to collaborate. She's escaping at this time. She's escaping. Yeah. A tower. Yeah. Departure. She took a loss. Yeah. Some things has ended. But she have balance now. Fast rapid movement with the cherry to a new love. Yes, she have. She's is an empress and she's nurturing. Inspiration. Yes. We have justice, perseverance, generosity. We have the devil though. He's here. But we have strength. So she overcame the devil with her strength. We have compassion. We have investment. We have diligence. We have deception though. But we have hardship. But we have truth. We have a manifesting conflict, competition, exploration, and there's a message in reverse. We have death, instability, nostalgia, and opportunity in reverse. So this person was gonna come back and try to get an opportunity 9 times out of 10. It was the emperor. The emperor is nowhere. The last card is celebration. So she will receive celebration. However it goes, the last card was celebration. So that's a role in the journey and that's a transformation at this time taken. Okay, can I have this past energy? Something that's falling off. They desire so bad to see this Capricorn fall out. They do. And what fell down the most? I'm just gonna view to see. Okay, we have pain, celebration, temperance, peace. We have clarity. We have the pape, need communication. We have stability. We have opportunity, we have death, we have message, and we have inspiration. It could be someone that's going to inspire because when I saw that death, that was a way of knowing, telling me that this Capricorn might go through a situation where someone close to her could check out, or someone once was close to her, or someone in her immediate family, you know, something of that sort. I really don't like to speak it, but that's what it seems like to me. So, Father, let me get this present energy. This present energy, this Capricorn have passion. So this Capricorn got passion for something that he's doing. Okay, let us give. Let me have what's coming. Okay. What's coming look like a tower and some hardship. So why is that? Because some things are dying. Some things are dying to bring stability and some completion. Yeah. And some understanding. Democracy means to talk, to get some understanding of. And then there's some things that need to have some pursuit. Then we are Partha, a great communicator, and we have compassion. Some areas need some compassion, and there's some conflicts that need to be sorted out. Some things that you should be cautious about, and the moon is shining on. You need to worry. You have justice for your diligence. Okay, Capricorn, this has been a nice little reading. And this have been my reading, but I'm not the only one. There's some decisions that are neat that will have to be made. And it's talking about some fantasies, some things that you've been meditating on. Fantasies don't necessarily be the things that you've been fantasizing on that will bring to stability that you need the investment, because I saw the investment card too. But there's some conflict at this time, so don't make no move. Yeah, because it's conflict at this time because justice is coming in. So we're the hangman. So there are some delays. So this has been a Capricorn reading with a Taurus energy up in here. Taurus energy, the Lord has already thought about it. Capricorn, there will be some little small things that you'll go through in order to get where you need to go. Love your baby. I will probably be back with another one. I had to actually get into this reading, y'all. Y'all just don't know that at times when I don't want to get up and do these readings and I be feeling so bad, I realize the reason why the Lord say get up and do it because I feel so much better. I couldn't even get up. When I say I couldn't even get up, y'all, was feeling so bad. I had made a decision that I wasn't going to get up. But due to the fact I did the reading and tapped in and released what needed to release it, I got some understanding of what's going on. And then I was listening to a reader and my sister name came out in the reader. The lady said Isabel. So Isabel, you can be mad all you want. Y'all can shadow ban these videos. I'm still gonna get them out. The money's still gonna come from some other place because the Lord has been providing and He will continue to provide. I just don't have to tell you how He provide. And I refuse to even acknowledge this anymore. So because that is the completion. So I hope that y'all enjoy this. If you enjoy this, gonna get up and down and take my bath. Now I'll be back with some more readings. I really just needed to get that because I was wore. I mean, they were doing it all night. But thank be unto God, I triumphed, and He teach me how to transmute and push back truth. Love y'all this time. Signing off now. You am. This has been a Capricorn reading. For all my Capricorns that like this reading, you like the way that I read, the understanding that I give, and the teaching also. And then I have to read these prayers too. Okay, so we have three prayers that the Lord had told me. I'm going to read one prayer over this reading. Okay, it's separation from Balaam. Father, you have instructed us, do not be unequally yoked together with unbelievers. For what fellowship has righteousness with lawlessness? And what communion has light with darkness? And what accord has Christ with Balaam? Or what part has a believer with a unbeliever? And what stop it. And what agreement has the temple God with idols? For you are the temple of the living God. Therefore come out from among them and be separated. Do not touch what is unclean, and I will receive you. That's Corinthians 2, 2 Corinthians 6:14 through 17 that I just read. Father, you have stressed how important it is to guard our heart from evil by saying, keep and guard your heart with all diligence and above all things, and above all that you guard, for out of it flows the streams of life. That's Proverbs 4:23. Father, help us to remember your word. God will is for you to be holy. So stay away from all sexual sin. Then each of you will control his own body and his life in holiness and honor, not in lustful passion and like the pagans who do not know God and his ways. God has called us to live holy lives, not imputed lives. We got first Thessalonians 4:3-5, and we got verse 7. The last but least, we have Father, help us and to remember to guard our soul by refusing to be united to anything that is evil. For your word tells us, behold, I employ you as an alien and stranger exile in this world to abstain from the sensual urges, the evil desires, that the passions of the flesh of your lower nature that war against the soul. First Peter 2:11. So the Lord is telling us to restrain from these things, Capricorn. So there's a lot of sexual sins that could be going on among us that the Lord wants to allow us to come away from. I came away from it. I know that my energy, and I'm not going to be constantly throwing my pearls among swines, and it don't feel good at times. And yes, my body young, but at the same time, I know that God is able to even keep me, that I don't be to the point to slay down with anybody. Because at this time, it's a war that's going on, and they trying to get us trapped. And the more that you lay down, they send the spirits towards your way, the incubus and succubus spirit. Some people don't even bounce back out of this. We have people that's preaching that have these spirits that's on them and laying hands on people and stuff. So no, so we just got to be very diligent over our own spirit to know exactly how to safeguard ourselves. And I don't have a man. Men supposed to have been in my life, that came in my life, and the ones that God did send in to do right, they still will not do right. So I have the Most High God as my husband, and He is the one that covers me, and He makes sure that don't no jokers get close to me to do me no harm. So and He makes sure that I don't open up. So I'm like, He my mother, chang chang. Love y'all. So if you like this, share this video, or this don't fit you, if it's somebody else, take what is yours or what is not yours, just drop it, just leave it. Also, if you would like to send some monetary, you can do the Cash App, $ Nigel's Money at 45. And most likely, if you would like to subscribe to this channel to receive more of good things that will flow through here and to get more understanding, and you just like the way that I just give the message, then that's so. So y'all just be good. I'm checking out. Now you am checking out.